Good morning, Thursday, October 6th, 2022. And here we are in this, 30 minutes, sorry. Oh, I don't know why I had that on there. All right, 60 minutes. There, a lot better for me. I'm not ready for that one yet. Okay, so yesterday, I was pretty confident we were coming down yesterday. Had my target set up. You can see we hit target 1, and it was almost a perfect bounce. Not quite, but pretty close. We dropped down below the 50, and I thought, okay, it's on. We're going to head on down south. And something happened. So supposedly, according to Bloomberg, there was some $31 million options trade, largest one anyone's ever seen at Wells Fargo, they said. But 31 million doesn't get me excited. So not sure what that was about. We reversed and head up. So yesterday we talked about if we crossed this trend line, and also the pivot point, I believe, was in here, in this little area right here. And unfortunately, I let my bias get in the way. So that wasn't good. I wasn't too happy about that. I had it all set up. I kind of figured out, figured what I needed to know and had a nice solid plan. And I let my bias thinking we were coming down instead of playing what the charts gave me. So yeah, I'll take that one with a grain of salt and move on and just know that and remind myself constantly that play what the charts give you. Don't outthink the charts. So the chart said go long, I didn't go long, and I missed that nice move up. Right, at least till right here. Well, actually, and then right here. So that's all right. Live and learn. There's always tomorrow. I didn't lose money, so that was a good thing. I took SPY short. I took Tesla short after Gary called it in the room. Even though he was getting out and I was getting in, I was okay with that. And I had a nice Apple trade. So it's like, yeah, I'm all right. So I will be playing what the charts give me. So day 2, we resume. I don't know. I'm keeping my options open. Right now we're below the 50 EMA. So I kind of like that, right? So maybe we can get to my targets and downward potentials today. I thought yesterday could have been a real ugly day, and I think today could be a real ugly day. So we'll see. I'm going to play what the markets give me. My bias will probably be short unless we move back up above the CPR. This time I will go long. So that's what I have planned for the day. So downward targets, we'll play that. I'll do this real quick and just show you that, hey, from there to there, okay, we're running right at the 61.8. So this is a logical place to hold up at. If not, then I will put a little line right here, right, and say, okay, I will play this or look for this as a potential in the morning. So 78.6, another good place to bounce from. Maybe we would down hit target 1 to bounce up. And if we lose that, then my targets 2 and 3 will definitely be in favor. Okay, I think that's it. I probably could extend this line out also. So let's do that. Oops. There you go. That's probably another logical place. We had support yesterday. Might as well give us support today. Okay, so let me get rid of this to clean my chart up. I like a somewhat clean chart. Even this is a little bit too much. Now that people are kind of getting used to this, I'll probably reduce these colors down a little bit, just so they're not so prominent. Okay, so my CPR, central pivot range today, 37.77, the low, or that would be the BC. The TC is 37.89.25, and the pivot is 37.83.25. Okay, we have support. As you can see, we've already busted through the top layer of the support at 37.72, and the lower is 37.60.25. Again, just good places for bounces. If you're short from up here, it'd be a good place to potentially take off, drop one or two, depending on what you got, But that's how I use these targets. I really should change this target here. And I'll probably change that color to a green one from now on. Mainly because it does show considerable support, as well as this one shows considerable resistance. So it doesn't mean it's going to stop it. It just means that, hey, good place for this to bounce and to play that. Maybe not so much on the industries, but on individual stocks. Tesla, perfect Tesla, hit target 3 yesterday and bounced. It was perfect little play. Okay, anyway, target 1, 37.49. Target 2, 37.23, and target 3, 37.10 for my downward side. Upside, we have resistance. You can see we hit it last night from 38.19.50 to 38.31. Okay, so that's resistance. It just means what it is, resistance, right? It's gonna have to climb it to get through it. Target 1 on the upside, 38.43. Target 2, 38.70, and target 3, 38.81. So I'm looking for the downward side. I think we need to retrace some of this. I think we were on our way yesterday, and for whatever reason, we reversed. Whether it was the options trade, whether it was whatever, I'm going to go ahead and resume. And I'm going to go right here. So here's some key levels: 38 or 37.25.50 and 38.96.25. These will all be good areas for potential bounce up and long. If not, they'll just be little bumps in the road. So this is what I'll be watching today to see how we do. With the first main support there at 37.62, if we drop this, then we go to here, then we go to here, then here, then here. I mean, those are all potential target areas. And what I do is I look for a bounce at each one. So if we get a bounce here at 37.25.50, I'll put a Fibonacci's on from my high down to that area. And I'll look for a dead cat bounce, a 50%er. If it goes up, it may get rejected at 38.2. But I'll look at each one of those areas, like right here. I would look at this area, I would look at this area, look at this one, all 4 areas for rejection. Okay. All right. So I've given you targets, I've given you kind of my plan of attack for the day. And now I'll look at SPY. So SPY chart. Yesterday, I was a little giddy yesterday. I thought, okay, we hit it exactly where I wanted to go, right at 73.77, and we gap below, what is that? I think that's the 21, the 9. We gap below this moving average, and I thought, okay, this cloud area is the 9 and 21. So we dropped below that. I thought, okay, we're doing good. We're going to come down here to this target area. And then we got the bounce and moved up. Could we do the same today? Absolutely. And move on up here to the next level. That's absolutely a possibility. So today we're going to open up at 374. right? Somewhere right in here. Somewhat reminiscent of yesterday. I think we fail, but who knows? We could do zig, zag, zig, zag. You know, just wasting time. So anyway, I'll be careful of that. Anything below 370, which is a big stretch for today, that would be at least 70 points. Then I like to think of it as a fast move zone. So from here to here can sometimes get pretty quick. So I would be taking puts for next week. So I have some. I'll have more. Okay, and let me throw up Apple right here. Apple. Yep, Apple. Okay. Same thing with Apple yesterday. You know, I was pretty confident we were coming down. I thought, oh yeah, but like I said, I think a couple of days ago, I would like to see like an ABC, right? So you get an A, B, C as higher, and then a drop down. So today we're going to open up right around 145. So somewhere in here, we'll drop to 21. I'd like to see us drop 144.72, and then I would feel a lot better about where we're going, which is somewhere around that 135 range. Okay, and maybe lower. That's all I got. Thank you very much. Have a great day. I know I don't ever ask for this, but if you can like my videos, that would be great. If you could subscribe, that would be great. Yeah, either way.